Underdogs. I've just got confirmation that the early season trade the Jazz have been pursuing is...
Night MP. Yeah, absolutely. Got a spreadsheet before next start. See you, MP.
Hello, hello.
Good game, MP.
Happy holidays, everyone. I hope you're doing great. All right. Let's win some games. We're still at the bottom.
They don't even know what's coming for them. MP, you're about to go off.
Yo, yo, yo.
You guys rule! Best squad out! Go, go, go!
Go, go, go.
Coming right up, the Bucks taking on the Kings. For the Bucks, coming into their own, building inertia. Can they take it a step further tonight? Kings, Bucks on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year.
Here we
But
go.
if you're a player in those
Here we
rooms,
go.
that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, BA, absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
And you have to admire the confidence that MP has. He believes he can be the Rookie of the Year, but he also understands that he can't do it by just putting up individual numbers. Team success is an important part of the equation.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2.
Let's
For the latest
go,
news on
Bucks.
MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said,
Come on, guys.
I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Thanks, Allie. Should be a great battle to watch. Count it.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
All eyes on me.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Here's DeRozan.
Good D.
And it's the professor with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to
Shoot.
make more oftentimes than not.
And that one's good. Middleton.
That's
Now, if
it.
you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat
That's
up
what
out there. I
we
mean, he can be
need.
so efficient from long range.
Ellis passes to Fox.
Come
Oh, and he
on.
got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What are you talking
As
about?
quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left to right lateral movement that
Ease.
can cause problems in pick and roll. Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Now here's Murray. Fox outside. Floats one up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Come
You
on.
look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle. Here's the professor.
Ease.
Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. The professor's got 6 points. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 4. Yep, that one's good.
Come on,
He's a
Lillard.
rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking.
The heck?
Getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and
Reverse slam.
style. That was sweet. Kings trail by 4.
Oh my God. You threw me down.
Fox, the pass to Ellis. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Where are you going,
Just
boy?
an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Murray passes to Ellis. They get it again. DeRozan outside.
Come on.
Drops in the 3.
Every
Encouraging
time.
to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's the professor.
Oh.
Ellis with a rebound. The Kings have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. On the wing, Murray. Inside. Ellis, good.
Pounding it inside early and often,
Zero.
setting a physical tone.
The Bucks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Fox against Lillard, the professor. Rebound by the Kings.
Yeah.
This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. DeRozan outside.
Oh,
Pass to
got a
Sabonis.
mismatch.
Lets it fly from 18. No good off the glass. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's the professor. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Keegan Murray came up during our conversation, and he remarked, Murray is just a classic wing. He has length, he can shoot it, he defends well. I really like his game. And I told our team to pay extra attention to him on both ends. High praise for Murray.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Down low. Here's the professor.
Oh.
And a foul called on the way up.
course.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And for a franchise that was down for so long, it must be nice to be a Kings fan these days, RJ.
Brian, the team has a strong core and direction consistently in the postseason mix. It is a breath of fresh air for Kings fans who have endured the previous 2 decades.
On the wing, DeRozan. Three-pointer, no good.
I'm open, I'm open.
The Bucks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And it's the professor missing. Sacramento has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Shoots from 12. Sabonis' shot is off. The Bucks shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to the professor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fox.
Woo!
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Perfecto.
The professor's got 13 now.
El
And he
profesor.
has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Now Sabonis, covered by Lopez. The
No.
three is up. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists tonight. The Bucks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to the professor. Wide open look. Antetokounmpo, a screen on DeRozan. 5 on the clock. The professor, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice.
Lopez has got his second basket.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The 3 from DeRozan. Giannis with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's the professor.
Woo.
Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Kings trailed by 4. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. The 3 from DeRozan. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's the professor.
No.
We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. For the finish, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
Timeout.
That
Timeout.
is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. Green's checked in for Middleton. And Wright subbed in for Damian Lillard. Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. McLaughlin comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
Good.
Carter on the wing. Bagley passes to McLaughlin. Back to Bagley. Green against DeRozan.
3, 2, 1.
This one for 3. Again, the miss by DeRozan. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to the professor. Portis with a screen on Carter. To the paint. Second shot opportunity.
Portis.
Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis.
What
Sabonis
was
has got his
that?
4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Carter, good. It's a tie ball game.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Prince, the screen on Carter. To the middle. Deflects the
No.
pass. And stolen by Bagley.
Oh my God, guys, wake up.
DeRozan with the ball. Green picks him up. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's the professor. He's got 15. He takes it in.
Nice.
Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. The professor's got 17 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Got it.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline
He's cooking.
unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Hey, yo, right here.
Hey, yo.
Sabonis with a screen on Green. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the
Come
buzzer.
on, guys.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Sacramento.
We are losing.
Going with a whole new group out there. Ellis has checked in for the Kings.
Sweat a little, all right?
De'Aaron Fox comes in for McLaughlin. Sacramento leading by 6. Chris Middleton is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's the professor in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
Well, Grant, in the start of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years, Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Bagley sets a screen from behind the arc. Fox splashing it home from deep.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
And stolen by
Sorry,
Bagley.
guys.
Fox, the pass to Carter. And here's Bagley. Sabonis, high post. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. This is his second trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the professor in the
Oh my
last
God.
outing against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 53 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. A statement game from him where he took his play to the next level. What's he have in store for us tonight, guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to
rebounds.
let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Lyles comes in for Bagley. Pass to the professor. Oh, nice D from Carter. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And that one drops.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Fox against Lillard. Out to the wing. Lopez, the screen on Carter. The professor with a bucket. The professor's got 21. The Kings lead by 10.
Just play D.
Carter, a screen on Lillard. Three-pointer, Fox gets the 3 to fall.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing
This
that
is
sometimes being
disgusting.
selfish is the right decision.
Here's the professor. He's checked by Carter. The professor with a bucket. The professor's got 6 points in the quarter. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Fox against Lillard. Fox left side.
Oh my God.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's the professor. Give him 23. Lillard
Shoot.
outside. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Over Lillard. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 13.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's the professor. He gets it in there.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Lopez. And Green is subbed in for Jackson. And Sacramento making a change here. Let's find out the news on DeMar DeRozan. Allie, what's the update?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Kings head athletic trainer. A bruised hip is the diagnosis, so while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to
Let's
the line.
go.
this
Let's
quarter.
go.
Sabonis
We can't
outside.
lose now.
And there's the drive. And Sabonis
Look at this
slams
D.
it in.
Look, he is so agile and
Or this
creative.
is walking.
Guarding Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Here's the professor. 27 points for him. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Ellis passes to Fox. Here's Ellis. DeRozan outside. Picked by Sabonis. Clock at 6. Back to DeRozan from outside the arc. And he can't get that
Finally,
one.
stop.
The Bucks trail by 8. Here's the professor. Soft touch off the glass. The professor's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he has
29
been on
points.
fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Fox against Lillard. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
What
Lillard
was
can't
that?
get it to go. There's the steal. The professor. Good work there as it goes.
God, I'm
The
trying alone.
professor's got 31 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fires away from way outside. And that concludes the first half.
All right.
The Kings on top. They're up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
All right.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? Some great players vying for a spot on the team. Who made your ballot, big fella?
Well, Ernie, that's personal.
Oh, come on.
You know,
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Sacramento Kings. You look at... And that's it for
31
halftime. Thank you for
points.
joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the
crazy.
start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And so in the game for the Kings, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. DeRozan outside.
Grab the rebound.
Goes back up. Rebound by Middleton.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, BA. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Sacramento
Let's go,
leading
team.
by 4.
We got this.
Fox outside. Here's Ellis. Pass to Sabonis. 5 to
Good D.
shoot.
Good D. Good D.
DeRozan outside.
Nice.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
The professor, the pass to Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
It doesn't
Let's go.
matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 7 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Out to the right wing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Sacramento leading by 5. Inside, here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's a look at some stats for him. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Back to Fox. Rejected by Lopez. For 3, here's Lillard. Pure.
Let's go.
3-point range. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Murray for 3. And it's the professor with a rebound. Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo, the pass to the professor. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Tipped away.
Foul.
In transition. Here's Fox. Rejected by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Milwaukee making some changes. Connaughton, he's checked in for Lopez. And Wright subbed in for Lillard. Fox against Wright. Fox left side. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for their matchup with the Pelicans, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
The professor with a bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Fox the pass to Murray. DeRozan outside. Picked by Sabonis. The 3. And it's DeRozan missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement.
Oh!
But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now. The Kings, number 1.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
And he's good on the second. Here's Fox. He's got 18. Outside Murray. Down low. From 6 feet away. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not something you expect from Murray, but he was right to give the ball away there.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. The professor. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis.
Come on, it's time to get
Got a piece of it.
back.
Pass to Ellis. Fires, top of the key. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis
are
has
you
got
doing,
6
guys?
assists in the game. Count the basket. The Professor's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly
Unbelievable.
enough.
The Kings lead by 4.
When you don't play defense.
DeRozan
it's
outside.
unbelievable.
Sabonis with a screen on Connaughton. The 3 from DeRozan. Drills it from
Again.
deep. DeRozan's got 18.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's the Professor. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Connaughton outside. Pass to the Professor. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
I'm on
The
fire.
Professor's got 45 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Ellis. Out to Fox. Takes the 3.
Come on.
Oh, wow. Drew
Come
the
on.
contact, and that 3 almost went in.
Are you serious now?
For 3 free throws.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a
Fucking
very
refs
tough
every
situation.
time.
He really earns a lot of these.
Alaya, why you hate yourself? Life is good. Just chill.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's the Professor in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside.
Nice.
Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And the Kings shooting the ball
I don't
at around
think you're a loser.
42% for the game.
You are too harsh to
Carter with it.
yourself.
DeRozan outside. Bagley, a screen on Connaughton. DeRozan passes to Bagley. Carter from outside drains the triple. And the Kings lead by 2. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
Things will
These
get better.
teams have
I
swapped the lead
promise you.
8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Just have
Here's the
patience.
Professor. Rebound by Sacramento. Ellis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You will be a winner sooner or later.
Pass to Bagley. Now here's DeRozan.
Before you win, you
Outside
lose.
Carter. Back to DeRozan. Outside Carter. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Screen by Antetokounmpo. They get the rebound. And Giannis throws it down.
If you
And
were
just
me in the
tremendous
distance,
putback
what I'm
ability.
talking about.
Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Well, I don't know you, but I'm telling you,
Moving along.
From my
2 minutes gone in the
experience.
4th.
I've been there. And things get better.
Holmes finds DeRozan. That's tipped and stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Just try to be
And the
grateful.
Bucks pushing it up
Life.
now.
Don't take it for granted.
Pass to the Professor. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The Professor. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Bagley. Back to Carter. Inside. Antetokounmpo against DeRozan.
No!
Sacramento again missing.
I'd like
Come
to
on.
see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
The Professor pass to Connaughton.
Wow. You are not a winner? Where? In what aspect? In life?
He's off on the first. Keegan Murray's
Who
checked
is
in
winning
for
in life?
Sacramento.
Nobody.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Let's
Prince is
go,
checked in
Bucks.
for Connaughton. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that.
Nice.
Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
Yes, it is bad. Because you
Outside
repeat
Bagley.
yourself. And you say to yourself,
Pass to
oh, I'm
DeRozan.
bad. So you're bad. Yes.
Sinks the tray.
You are a loser.
DeRozan's got 25 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
Great heads-up defensive
make yourself
play,
to believe
creating
it.
offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
On the wing, Murray. Antetokounmpo covering.
Nice.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
The Professor.
Three.
Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. The Professor's got 48. Carter, the pass to Bagley. Bagley, a screen on Prince. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
You made good score.
Here's the Professor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to the Professor. The three is up. They get it back. Tries yet again. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
All right.
And so it's Carter who
If you
brings
want
up
to
the
believe
ball
that,
for the Kings.
I can't make
They'll be
anything.
playing host to Houston for their next game.
For that.
And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. To the middle. Goes up from the block. And he can't bank that one
I
in.
hope one day
This has not been his best
you are a
quarter.
winner.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He
Say
simply
to
just can't
yourself,
keep
I'm
missing
winning.
shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. It hasn't
Come
been
on,
his best game,
Bartis.
but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
DeRozan passes to Bagley. And here is DeRozan. That three's off the mark.
Go.
Unloads from 13.
Ah,
And the jam.
thank you, Giannis.
Antetokounmpo.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Brooke Lopez is checked in for the Bucks.
Of course.
Middleton
You
comes
are a
in for
masterpiece.
Prince.
Every human being.
Outside Bagley.
Just
McLaughlin
have to
pass to
believe
Murray. Now Fox. Pulls up on the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Fox has got 24.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him the scoring
What your
guard
friends are
because
telling you.
that's what De'Aaron brings.
They agree
And it's the
that
Professor
you are a
missing.
loser.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
And the
Come on,
three-pointer
guys.
goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Antetokounmpo looking it over to the paint. Here's the Professor. Kicks it out
Shoot.
to Middleton.
hits the three-pointer.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
Ooh, nice
Ripped
steal.
away. Oh, Sabonis with the steal.
Come on, Lillard.
Murray against Middleton. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for McLaughlin. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's the professor. Fires the three. The rebound by Murray.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Ellis's shot is off. The professor, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the professor. Screen by Antetokounmpo.
Nice.
Tough bucket. The Greek freak.
And he is just showing off right now.
Yes.
I mean, he's giving you
I agree
leadership.
with you.
Giannis just takes pride in stepping up
Everyone
and
can
hitting
do
those big shots.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here.
But you
He's
have to have
decided
something,
it's time
you know?
to clarify the situation,
What's
leaving
that?
little room for error.
What you are good at? Has to be something, right?
Now here's Fox. Back to DeRozan. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 3. Pass to the professor. Drives to the hoop. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Oh, missed that.
Ellis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. That was
Well,
a
you are
good
enough.
Good
You
work
are here.
defensively by Lopez.
You
And
make
here's
me feel
Milwaukee now.
important, you know? That's good. That's good for me. Makes me
There's a
feel
minute
good
40 left to
for
the
support.
fourth. Here's the 3. Oh, connects again.
So you do something
Putting
good,
on
you know?
a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied
It's
for
a
the
W.
4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his
W
ninth
for
50
Alliance.
piece. Tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
And both free throws good for Fox.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to the professor. Lillard right side. It's stolen by Fox.
Come on.
Fox gets up and throws it down.
And if you keep
And
losing,
this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
To the left.
we are winning now. It's a winning time. What do you mean?
Here's the professor.
Foul!
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Keegan Murray.
Now the winning mentality.
I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he drops them
Nice.
both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Great
To
job
3
at the
points.
line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings.
Don't keep saying that.
Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
No.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined
We need to
to
score
deliver.
now.
Lopez, the screen to the inside.
Nice.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so
All
well
right.
and knows
I can't do
exactly
anything.
what to do. And right
You keep
here,
saying
they
that.
can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Defense.
27 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Ellis. And it's
No.
in. And that one brings them within 1.
Ah.
And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one. And that'll put him up 2. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
Wow, doing all he
We
can
foul
to
now.
give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Giannis, score one at least.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first.
God.
That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Middleton against DeRozan. Here's Ellis. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
W. It's a W.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
W.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
55
That
points.
should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a...
Nice win.
Night at B.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Huge win. No, we're winning here.
Right? Right? Have you
We are winning, Alaya. It's a winning time. What time is it? It's winning time.
Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with it. Look out there, MP. MP,
W
you're my
in the
favorite
top.
player, man. You always.
Let's go. Oh, I'm looking good.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Damian Lillard.
And looking at his
Here
offensive
we
numbers from the past
go.
few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
A look at the Magic starting group. Cogner and Carroll are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The professor out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
Well, there've got to be a lot of challenges at different stages of the season, Stan. Here we are at mid-season. What comes to the top of your mind when you think about what these coaches are facing now?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, it was always just that mental grind of thinking that there was an answer out there that I wasn't finding, that we had one more thing that maybe could unlock better performance, and you think about the game 24/7, where sometimes the best way to come up with those answers would be to get away from it.
And the professor picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Magic with the ball. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Banchero.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Down low.
Nice pass.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just setting the
That's
tone
it.
with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the 76ers. Up top, Wagner. Lopez covering. And that one's good, Wagner.
Well, it's a luxury that Wagner is so versatile in the two-man game.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Banchero. A rebound by Brook Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020. And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Well, back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right?
At least we are
The Magic
in the
trail by
lead.
3. The small and powerful
The foul! Fuck!
of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with the professor, and it's Portis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Orlando with the ball. Driving in, Black. Banchero against Antetokounmpo. Banchero dishes to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's the professor. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Harris passes to Wagner.
Good D.
It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Milwaukee the rebound. Giannis' screen on Anthony. The professor. It's another look.
Come
the
on.
Back. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
You love to see Giannis get aggressive like that.
Let's go,
Ensuring
guys.
they
Let's go.
convert there with the putback jam.
Poked away. And they're on the break. The finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense.
No.
That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Harris. Pass to the professor. Portis' screen on Harris. Misses off the right iron.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Black, defended by Middleton. Back to Banchero. Got it from 16 feet. Banchero's got 11.
Got the
Good to see that
mismatch.
Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Here's the professor.
Oh.
And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
The professor's shot is off.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
He had a nice open look right there. He has 5.
Not the top shooter in the league, but Anthony does hit enough threes to keep you honest.
Pass to the professor.
Nice.
And it's
Corner
assisting
screen.
on the play was Lillard. 14 points for the professor.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Here's Black. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Harris. The professor. Good.
Nice.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Nice leading.
Pass to Black. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 10. The professor passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
Get off me,
Strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Black. Hasn't
Who's
made
there?
one yet. Anthony with the bucket.
And they've
You guys,
repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Lets a floater go. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. You take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know for the Bucks, they just can't seem to find the mojo they need to move up the rankings. They've tinkered with their lineup, but so far they just keep getting the same results.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Cole Anthony. Carter against Portis. And it's Carter missing. Bucks leading by 10. Here's the professor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, It's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis, and it's
Nice
for Chris Middleton. A steal, out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against the Kings was tremendous. He dropped in 55 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. Just a fantastic night for him, the kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight. Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
We have a nice lead here.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Misses from close range. Milwaukee leading by 14. Here's the professor. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. The professor's got 22 points. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, they played with outstanding energy. Communicated well, and were very disruptive defensively.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin,
where are you going, boy?
Three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Foul. Come on.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Bucks lead by 18. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
That's good, right?
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Orlando Magic.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy. Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about all-star voting.
Well, at the start of the voting, the leaders are the guys that
And that is...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball. Just checked in for Milwaukee.
I'm in.
Banchero dishes to Suggs.
Bravo,
Taking out
Giannis.
the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. Here's the professor driving to the basket. Bucket is good. The professor's got 26.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
To the middle. It's tipped. Suggs against Lillard. And that one's good. Suggs.
Well, that's just the physicality from Suggs. Fighting off defenders in close.
To the paint. Here's the professor. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it
Nice
up.
balance in the
Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 18. Bounce pass Suggs. Tries it from 9. And it's Orlando with another.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Lillard scanning the floor. The professor banked in off the glass. 30 points for the professor.
Yeah, and you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Caldwell Pope. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the inside. The professor's shot is off.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
The putback, and Banchero on the foul.
Come on,
And
guys.
this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Inside, here's the professor in the air, and he lays it up and in. That's now 32 points for the professor.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Brook Lopez. With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. You look at the Bucks. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement. And, of course, there's the Magic, a half game back.
Well, right now for Milwaukee, their place in the standings would be a disappointment for just about any team, but especially one with such high expectations.
I agree, guys. I thought they'd be a lot better. Sometimes you can have disappointing years like this, though, and they're not a lot of fun to be a part of.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Caldwell Pope outside. Trying to find Wagner. Gets it to him. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, Wagner can be a scoring machine, especially when his team is doing a good job of getting him looks.
Here's the professor. Takes it inside. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come...
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It comes to some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
To the inside, the professor. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Magic trail by 16. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Here's the professor. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The professor's got 38 points. The Magic have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Caldwell Pope outside. Carter for three. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992. Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I loved coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different series.
Yeah, amazing.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Wagner left side. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. The 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, that's a good sign for Wagner. He's working to become a more consistent shooter from outside.
Pass to Lillard.
What was that?
And there's the drive. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Prince is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Green in for Chris Middleton. And a change for the Magic. Anthony's checked in.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Portis a screen on Anthony.
Let's go.
Drills it from outside. The Professor's got 41.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Wagner finds Suggs. Back to Wagner. Banchero a screen for Wagner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
From outside the arc. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Green passes to the Professor. The 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Anthony for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
Working off the ball. Anthony looking comfortable from that spot.
Lillard the pass to the Professor. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play. Was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Carter with a screen on Lillard. Suggs passes to Banchero. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
The Professor's shot is off. The Magic trail by 15. Banchero finds Wagner. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Portis a screen on Banchero. Portis. Orlando grabs the miss.
Hey, who got him?
1:05 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Banchero. No good that time. Great D that time from Portis.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one's good, Lillard.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. DeLon Wright comes in for Lillard. The Magic trail by 18. And here's Wagner. 17 points in the game. Here's De Silva. Pass to Black. And here's Wagner. Anthony, no one around. Another miss by Orlando.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
And stolen by Wagner. Here's Black. Got a piece of it. Nice. Lopez with the steal. In the corner, right with it. No good from outside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The Professor out there with Wright. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Anthony. To the middle. Trying to find Wagner. Gets it to him.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
The Professor passes to Wright, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Cole Anthony. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
The 3 from Anthony. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in this game. The Professor passes to Wright. Bucks passing it around. Shoots. They get it back. Antetokounmpo finds Wright for 3. Middleton. Nice. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Nice ball movement.
Got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
21 points.
Here's Black. Wagner outside. Outside Anthony. Back to Wagner. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks leading by 21. The shot from the low post is good. The Professor's got 46 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Anthony's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to the professor. From the arc. He can't get that one.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Black. Wagner outside. Now, here's Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. Yep, it counts. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing, here's the professor. A three-pointer off the mark. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness.
No.
A professor, good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here's Anthony for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
To the wing right side, a professor. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee leading by 17. Lillard the pass to the professor. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And good! There's another.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Paolo Banchero. What's the news there, David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Magic. They've told me that he has tendinitis in his shoulder. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Lillard the pass to the professor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anthony. The professor's shot is off. The Magic trail by 17. Here's Wagner. That's tipped and stolen by Lillard.
Hey, Zio.
Giannis. 9 feet
How are
out.
you, brother?
And he can't bank that one
What's
in.
up?
For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Now,
Which team you play?
here's Suggs. Defense is right there. Black in the post, defended by Middleton. Outside Anthony. Pocket 2, fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Low block shot, and that one's good. Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Man, that jumper on balance and on point. Lillard working over that medium range area.
Black kicks to Wagner. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
The Magic trailed by 21. Wagner with it. Pass to Suggs. And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted, don't you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Yeah, because we want to see the finish, don't we? We want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens.
Suggs finds Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
The purpose of the pick and roll is to create a shot for someone. Suggs recognized that this time that someone wasn't him.
The professor. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by
Timeout, timeout.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Black. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Anthony. Bucks leading by 22. Lillard the pass to the professor. Lopez a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Middleton on the wing. Here's the professor. No good on the triple. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic.
Get the perimeter.
Caldwell-Pope against Portis. Carter with a screen on Middleton. He was all alone on that one. Wagner's got 21 in the game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Milwaukee.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did. And I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group. And that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this match.
You know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the professor.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Portis a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Here's the professor. Kicks it down to Middleton. Portis, the pass to the professor. Back to Portis. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner outside. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. And a miss there on the triple. And yet another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so it's the Bucks
It's a W.
taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
See ya, MP.
combinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.
Moving up the final.
I might take home one of the chicken chips from here.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already.
Those leftovers are old.
I thought so.
Alright guys, that's it. We are doing better now. For sure. See you maybe tomorrow. Happy holidays everyone. Take care. Have a good time.